And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and on the hill, Marcus Gomez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. One down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. Gomez, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Gomez back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
One of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a two-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Sizes this one up. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that will end the inning. Reds go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Owen Miller. Gomez back to work. Fought off foul. 0-1 and misses inside. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now Cedric Mullins. And that one fouled off. The Angels up by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2. Got him. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 9 straight. Angels won. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. The pitch. That clips the corner. That one lifted to left. Sanchez gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Benson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just off the inside edge. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next for Cincinnati, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's just foul. The Halos leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Tapped softly on the ground. Rengifo. That ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Reds DH, Jonathan India. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Caught him and looking for the K. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. McClain, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, bases empty. Ball one there. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings and misses. 1-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Got him! 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over, and now TJ Friedl. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs, base is empty. The 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson, the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitch.
Some high cheese for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. His split numbers between June and July there. 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Reds go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jonathan India at the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Gomez back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one. Gomez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, dude. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next for Cincinnati, Owen Miller, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Reds down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Got him. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Laureano pulls that one down. 2 down. Reds down to their final out. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
the victorious Angels, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Reds, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 runner on base.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Marcus Gomez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Marcus Gomez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 68th homer of the year. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Michael Toglia. And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. On a line out towards center. Palacios snags it, and that ends the inning. Angels go quietly there. They lead it 2-1. Back in Anaheim, on to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Comes the 2-2. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. They really turned on that one. And
so first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Richie Palacios. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw home. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 2 left on. And midway in the 4th, Angels 2, the Rays 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Marcus Gomez. McGreevy back to work. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 69th homer of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there.
Fleming with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.